ladies. So real quick, I wanted to do a run through to kind of show you this planner. I guess haven't really thought of a great name for it. I just call it a Y planner. This one is my personal one. Of course, it is the eyelashes as black as your heart. I have been making these planners for photographers and trainers and soldiers and literally everybody I know, because everybody wants one, and I make it very specific to them. And with Younique, I started using my own, and a friend of my sponsor really liked it, wanted one, and it just kind of went from there. So I want to show you what exactly is in one of these planners and how I use them. So to start off, we do go with your party rewards page. This is one of the first pages, and I made this one of the first pages because all your charts are in the front. And for the party rewards, this is a great way to, when you're talking to somebody at the grocery store or at the auto place, wherever you're going, you're going to be talking about parties with them, of course, because everybody wants free makeup and you want to give everybody free makeup because parties. So here is the party rewards chart. You'll be able to basically go up to the person and be like, hey, you know, check this out. And if your party sells 200 bucks, you get 20 bucks. If you sell this, you get this, and hey, you get half off items as well. Another thing that I am going to be putting in mine, personally writing in, is definitely some things I want them to know about the party. So while they're looking at this, they're also looking at some writing saying last 10 days, all online through Facebook, invite all your friends and family, and just whatever. All those things that you tell them initially to get them to be like, oh, okay, this is going to be easy. Or, you know, great. We'll say great. On the other side, you are going to have your personal presenter requirements and progresses. So this is great if you're talking to somebody about, hey, maybe you want to be a presenter, like you're basically already doing it, you might as well get paid. Here's all your requirements for your levels, and so you can show that, and you can also keep track of your own, so you can like cross them out as you go or whichever. And then the royalties program. So then you can show somebody, okay, well, you start off at 20%, or you go to yourself, hey, I want to be black. At black, this is what I get. So it's just a nice little reminder of where you can go. New presenters, I did put the fast track due date, or deadline, sorry. So you can keep track of that as well. And again, just basically having your goals right in front of you is always good. I do have 4 pages for contacts. So that way you can make sure that you are writing everybody down. They're not on scrap pieces of paper, which is what I found. I did a lot of times is writing random things on different pieces of paper, and then I could never find them in my purse. Next is royalties and expenses. I think that this is important because I want to make sure that I'm making more for my business than I'm spending. And I also want to keep track of everything. So I put in the date, even if it's just October royalties, and then how much plus or minus this, and then you can keep a total if you want, or you can just keep track of how much you made or how much you spent. Like if you just went and got a bunch of things for a bunch of supplies for samples, you can write that in and make sure that at the end of the month that you're not spending too much on your business, but you're still, sometimes you have to spend maybe. Anyway, so websites and groups are right after that. I put this in because when you start getting higher and higher, of course, you're going to have more groups and websites. So you put the name of the group, the website address of it. So if it's facebook.com/group/just-add-lashes, you can put that in there, and then you can also write the purpose. So maybe if this face group is for all customers and potential customers, this group is for all my VIPs, or this group is for all my presenters, this group is for all of the new presenters on a great start kind of thing. You can write that in and make sure that you're keeping track of all of them, and you keep focus on what it's about. Then the next thing is video ideas. So if you want to write down like maybe monthly videos that you need to do, monthly kudos, new party videos, new makeup videos, anything like that, just make sure that you're going, oh, hey, I haven't done this one in a while. I need to do that. or hey, I really want to do this. I got to do that as soon as I get home. Next, I do give I give 2 pages for party ideas. So if you have something like, oh, maybe I can do a flash sale on these kits or something like that, bundles, whatever. You can write all that down to help you kind of better your parties. I do have party notes on here. That is going to be a little bit different, I think, because it's going to be things that you've already learned from your parties that you're doing right now. I do have a date, so if you want to put like in January, this, whatever, what worked, what could be better, maybe who it was for, and then the sales. So that way, if you had $1,000 party, you can write that down and write why you thought that it was $1,000 party. So you can look back and go, okay, this party's slow. Let's try and bring back one of these old ideas. Keep them all on track. So months. I of course gave some more space for notes. You can put your month-long goals right here. You can just leave them as notes. You can put things that you have to remember for that month. Whatever that you need to do, there's space there. That's a big thing on other planners I've had. There just wasn't enough writing space. So of course you have your month. This is December 2015 through December 2016. You have all your days, everything like this. It is an American planner, so it goes from Sunday to Saturday, not Monday to Sunday. And then on the bottom, this is what I like and what makes it kind of more unique, is that you get to keep track, like in your back office, you get to keep track all right here. Kudos. What's the kudos for the month? Your PRS, your royalties, and then 3 blank spaces. I put presenters because I want to keep track of how many presenters I personally enroll each month. So at the end of the month, what I would just do is I put my PRS right there. I put what my royalties were, put my presenters because that's what I filled in, and then anything else. Maybe if you have elite presenters, how many elites you have. So you can kind of keep track of that. So you can be like, okay, this time last month, or you know, hey, this is how we're growing. It's right there in your hands. Personal goals for the month. Whatever your life is going to throw at you, whatever you want to do. And then unique goals. How many, do you want extra presenters? How are you going to get that incentive trip? Things like that. Just your goals right there in front of you, and you can see everything. That's what I like most about this, is everything is always in one place for Younique and your life. It's all in one. So here's your week. It starts off again Sunday to Saturday. On the side, you have 3 different areas. Your personal focus for the week, your unique focus for the week, and then a blank spot. So if you want to put an inspirational quote that's going to get you through the week, or you want to focus on this week, or if you want to put something in there for your full-time job, for your other job, for your kids, for your hobbies, for whatever, you can put it in there. You can also just leave it as an extra note-taking space. At the very bottom, I do have personal to-dos. I have unique to-do lists, and then I have extra reminders, notes, and shopping lists. In the personal and unique to-dos, you have a top priority, you have a priority, and then you have errands. So if you have errands to run, this is going to be where you're going. Sorry, I'm out of focus. Again, just more notes taking areas. So if you have grocery lists, a lot of times that puts me in there, like that gets in there. Things that you need to remember for the week, whatever you need to do, you have space for it. I have also a little sketch area, so if you want to sketch out maybe a post that you want to do, a design that you want to make, an eye look that you want to try for, this is going to be your area. There is absolutely enough weeks to go for the entire year. You are not going to be missing anything. Every single day till the very end of 2016 is covered. And also in the back of the planner, because like I said, my main thing is like I don't have enough writing space. So here at the very back is more note-taking space that you can, map out goals. At the very beginning of each month, of course, you can map out that month. Maybe you want just a little extra room. Maybe you need more room for contacts. Whatever you need, there's going to be space in that back. So I'm so sorry that this is such a long video. Hopefully you guys got a lot out of it and kind of a lot of questions answered. And yeah, that's about it. I guess I have nothing else to say.